Meet Ruling Court, the €2.4 million bay colt bred for greatness by Triple Crown hero Justify and trained by two-time Derby winner Charlie Appleby. He enters the 2025 Epsom Derby spotlight after a commanding 2,000 Guineas win. His pedigree fuses American speed with European stamina, an ideal formula for the Derby's 1 mile 4 furlongs test. With William Buick in the saddle and maturity on his side, Ruling Court is more than just promising. He's primed to make history. But can he get revenge on the Lion in winter at Epsom Derby 2025? Let's break down the brain trust and the burning question. Number 1, we have Ruling Court's racing record and career highlights. With 3 commanding victories from just 4 turf starts, including a pair of wide margin wins and a classic triumph, his credentials are beyond dispute. His breakout moment came at Sandown, where he stormed home by 5.5 lengths in his maiden, revealing a powerful turn of foot and tactical speed. That promise was elevated further under the maiden lights with a 6-length blowout in the Umera 2000 Guineas, proof of his versatility and international caliber. However, his defining success came at Newmarket in the 2000 Guineas, where he outkicked elite opposition to claim a hard-fought Group 1 victory by half a length, confirming his status among Europe's best 3-year-olds. The only blemish on his resume was a credible third in the G3 Epsom Stakes, a run that provided early seasoning against strong rivals like the Lion in winter. Since then, he has demonstrated a rare blend of acceleration, professionalism, and grit that separates the good from the exceptional. With £407,000 banked in prize money and a career record of 4-3-0-1, Ruling Court combines flashy margins with the ability to dig deep under pressure. His progression has been deliberate, not erratic, each race a clear step forward. This steady climb reflects both sound management and a horse with the mental and physical tools to keep improving. His temperament has been widely praised, described as uncomplicated, which enhances his race day focus. That, paired with what insiders call a huge engine, explains his rapid development into a legitimate classic threat. Few colts show such dominance at multiple levels, making Ruling Court a leading candidate to add the Epsom Derby to his glittering resume. At number 2, we dive into Ruling Court's pedigree and stamina potential. Ruling Court's genetic blueprint is a masterclass in international breeding, fusing elite American speed with proven European stamina to forge a Derby-ready thoroughbred. By Justify, America's undefeated Triple Crown champion, this colt inherits serious gears and the rare ability to sustain velocity over extended trips. On his maternal side, In Charge of Me contributes the legacy of High Chaparral, a dual Derby winner renowned for stamina, balance, and resilience. This dual influence forms a compelling base for Epsom success. Although he has yet to race beyond a mile, there is no shortage of belief in his ability to stretch out. William Buick, his trusted jockey, confidently sees him as a 10-furlong horse at minimum, while trainer Charlie Appleby believes the colt has the required class to extend that further. His performance in the 2000 Guineas, where he was seen lengthening right to the line, suggests untapped reserves of stamina that could come to full bloom over 1 mile 4 furlongs. Pedigree analysts note the presence of Poet's Word and Inchenny in the deeper female line, both notable for middle-distance excellence. What makes Ruling Court's profile so appealing is not just the presence of big names, but the strategic breeding aimed at tackling Europe's toughest classic. His bloodlines represent a growing trend, blending US brilliance with European staying power to create a versatile competitor. Importantly, his race day characteristics, strong finishes, balance, and rateability align perfectly with his genetic promise. This synergy between pedigree and performance reduces the uncertainty that often clouds Derby predictions. At number 3, we explore the Ruling Court's running style and strategic versatility. Ruling Court's running style presents a tactical blueprint that aligns perfectly with the demands of the Epsom Derby. In his Group 1 2000 Guineas triumph, he was expertly placed in midfield before delivering a sweeping, wide run, an ideal pattern for handling Epsom's roller coaster-like topography. Described by William Buick as uncomplicated, this colt possesses the crucial ability to relax during the early stages and accelerate decisively when asked. This adaptability is golden on Derby Day, where a frantic early tempo is often set due to the course's downhill opening section. His ability to conserve energy and then unleash a powerful, sustained closing kick gives him an edge over more one-dimensional runners. Furthermore, his wide margin wins show he's not just a closer, he can press or take over early if needed. Charlie Appleby's confidence in his ability to stay balanced, particularly noting how he handled the dip at Newmarket, speaks volumes about his physical agility. This is vital for managing Epsom's sharp left-handed turns, cambered terrain, and undulations that routinely undo less coordinated horses. Adding to his versatility is his successful experience on both good and good-to-firm ground, and importantly on left-handed tracks like Maiden, which mirror Epsom's configuration. His calm demeanor has notably matured between Dubai and Newmarket, providing him with the psychological steadiness needed for high-pressure classics. This emotional composure translates into efficient energy usage, making him less likely to burn out before the finishing hill. At number 4, we break down Ruling Court's speed figures. Ruling Court's performance metrics place him squarely among the elite 3-year-olds of 2025, with a standout Racing Post rating RPR of 122, an exceptional figure for a colt so early in his development. For comparison, this rating rivals the best in Europe and comfortably clears the benchmark needed for classic contention. His career began with a maiden RPR of 97, but each subsequent race has brought a significant leap, reflecting his rapid physical and mental progression. This sharp trajectory, from listed class potential to Group 1 winner in 4 starts, is rarely seen outside of truly top-tier prospects. William Buick has noted Ruling Court is a much stronger horse this year, and that physical evolution is showing up in his ratings. Importantly, his speed figures haven't just plateaued, they've climbed with every new challenge, a signal of untapped potential still ahead. His perfect 100% in-the-money record across Maiden, Group 3, and Group 1 level underscores his consistency under pressure and against top competition. Not only does he bring speed, but he delivers it every time, under varying race conditions and against different pace scenarios. This consistency is not accidental. It's rooted in his soundness, temperament, and ability to handle pressure without overreacting. In a race as demanding as the Epsom Derby, where one misstep can end a campaign, having a colt this reliable is invaluable. His steady rise in RPRs is proof not only of raw talent, but also of developmental strength, suggesting he hasn't peaked yet. At number 5, we highlight the jockey and trainer insights. Ruling Court is in the expert hands of 2 of the most successful professionals in modern European racing, jockey William Buick and trainer Charlie Appleby. Buick, who famously won the Epsom Derby in 2018 aboard Massar, brings a wealth of experience on one of the world's most demanding tracks. Known for his exceptional timing and calm demeanor under pressure, Buick is uniquely equipped to guide a horse through the nuances of Epsom, its downhill plunge, tight bends, and grueling uphill finish. His familiarity with the course is more than a footnote, it's a proven asset, giving Ruling Court a tactical edge. Equally significant is Appleby's presence. The Godolphin trainer has won 2 of the last 7 derbies with Massar and Dyer, both of whom, like Ruling Court, had elite pedigrees and developed under Appleby's patient guidance. He's a master of conditioning horses for classic distances, and his strategic acumen is reflected in his confidence that Ruling Court, a mile winner, will thrive over 1 mile 4 furlongs. The rapport between horse and rider is also key. Buick calls Ruling Court uncomplicated and praises his responsiveness, a crucial trait for executing mid-race decisions. With Appleby orchestrating the preparation and Buick steering on race day, Ruling Court benefits from an elite support system. At number 6, we weigh the strengths and questions for Ruling Court. Ruling Court enters the Epsom Derby with a formidable resume and a host of strengths that firmly establish him as a top contender. He's a Group 1 winner with a Racing Post rating of 122, an elite figure that signals both class and continuing progress. His pedigree blends American speed with European stamina, sired by U.S. Triple Crown winner Justify, and out of a High Chaparral mare, a proven source of classic distance influence. This genetic cocktail gives him the tools to handle the Derby's 1 mile 4 furlongs distance, even if he hasn't yet attempted it in competition. Tactically, his versatile stalking style allows him to adapt to the tempo of any race, a vital trait at Epsom, where early pace can vary wildly. Mentally, he's shown marked improvement, transitioning from a fiery juvenile to a composed, uncomplicated competitor who responds instantly to cues. These traits, combined with his proven ability to handle undulations and left-handed tracks, make him particularly well-suited to Epsom's eccentric course. His connections, Appleby and Buick, add further depth to his candidacy, bringing unparalleled experience and success at the highest level. Yet despite these strengths, one lingering question remains. Can he stretch his speed and class over the full Derby trip? While his pedigree and trainer suggest he can, actual race performance over 12 furlongs is still unproven. Additionally, he'll face an exceptionally deep field that includes confirmed stayers and rivals from powerhouse yards like Ballydoyle. Horses like Delacroix present formidable opposition with known stamina reserves. For Ruling Court, the Derby is not just a test of class, but one of staying power and adaptability under fire. If he passes, he could stamp himself as the complete package. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more elite horse racing content.